Hey, what is up, you guys? Andres17 here once again with another video. Pez has officially changed its name to eFootball, either eFootball or eFootball 22, whichever one they decide to go with. But I've seen the trailer. I haven't played the so-called demo that they have out, that they've released, but I have seen the criticism that they are receiving. Pretty harsh criticism from very loyal fans. You know what I would like to say about Pez is that it's always been the better game for me. The game has just always been, if you play soccer and you actually play it in a way where it's competitive, like really competitive, and you play FIFA and Pez, it's easy to tell which one is geared to a more realistic gameplay or game style, and that's Pez. It always has been that way, and it's always, in my opinion, gonna be that way unless FIFA dramatically changes everything from the ground up. But so far, Pez has always dominated that side of things. Obviously, where they lack is the presentation part, the appearance part. It's always been hard for them to catch up, just because FIFA has pretty much monopolized everything. They have everything. They have all the rights to everything, and they have so much money as well. So Pez has just been hurt by that perception from the casual fan. That's just not being good, but that's not true. It's really good. It's just the presentation is not the best. And unfortunately, presentation matters. It matters a lot in everything that we do, not just in a game. But what I want to say is, to the loyal fans out there who have supported Pez all the way back, to its early days and continue to do so, and now seem to have a backlash that they have completely renamed the game to just eFootball, that they have, they're going to like a free to play game style where it's just going to be a downloadable game. And I'm guessing they're going to have like DLC purchases where you're going to be able to purchase Master League or other modes of the game, etc. I don't know where this is going to lead ultimately with Konami. I don't know where this is going to lead to with this game. But I would like to say that you can't bash them for trying something different, because it's just black and white. The truth is the truth. They're never, ever going to catch up to FIFA. The way that they've been going, no matter how much they change the game, how realistic they make it, the gap between the two is just so massive. You gotta be realistic and honest and say, what we're doing is good for the diehard fans, but we need to just capture more than the diehards. We need to capture the casual fan, because that's where the money's going to start to come in for us. And they're doing something different. Like, they're trying to think outside the box to say, how do we close that gap? I mean, they've done it year in, year out. They've tried to sign exclusive. They lost the rights to the Champions League. I know, huge bummer. But with that money, they tried, okay, we're not going to give up. We're going to try to sign these clubs to exclusive deals, right? And they've done that year in and year out. And even this year, they've added Roma, Lazio, Napoli. They've added Neymar as an ambassador of the club. They re-added Iniesta as another ambassador, Piqué, Messi. Like, these are huge names of the footballing, soccer world. The new Unreal Engine is coming in, which obviously is just a big upgrade. And I was reading, and this actually allows the designers to not need programmers to do a lot of things that they want to do. Then that's huge for production, right? Because, if you don't need the assistance of programmers, if you know programming and you know coding, it just takes a while to do what you need to do. And, you have an idea, and then you want to put it into code, and then you have to go through this whole process, and it takes a while, Well, if you can eliminate that and just have templates like blueprints that I've read that they're gonna have available for these designers, then it makes production a lot faster and they can get it done and put it out there in a quicker manner and in a more time costly efficient manner. And that's great. It's all good stuff for the game. So the people that are bashing the title or Konami for completely, unfortunately renaming the game, then I would ask you, are you really a loyal fan? Like, do you really want this franchise to succeed? Or do you just want it to be like an egocentral thing or a pride thing or no, Pes is my game and Pes and Pes and Pes, forget about Pes. If you just want the betterment of the game, then you'll support it no matter what. You'll support it no matter the changes that they're going through. And in this instance, they're trying something different, okay? They're trying to think outside the box to beat FIFA to the punch. Okay, we'll be the first game to go free to play. We'll be the first game to, not need an actual game every year, game release, but instead we'll do updates. We'll be the first to sign these exclusive deals, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, they're trying to do things differently. And the people that are bashing them, I think, are just... they're just not thinking straight, and they're thinking it from a perspective of nostalgia, and they're not thinking it from a perspective of realistic, because the reality is PES was never going to catch up to FIFA the way they were going, and I'm not sure if they'll catch up even with this, but they're trying, and I can't fault them for trying, and I will support the franchise, and I'm not a diehard fan, but I do support them, and I'll probably download this game, and I'll probably, try to support them any way that I can, because I think the game is really, really good, and I think they provide the most realistic, experience. So that's my take on it. Obviously, you'll have a different take on it, but please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It does the channel well. And thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.